Hello.
Hello.
Can you just briefly introduce yourself?
Nice to meet you guys. I am Rivka.
And what are you studying?
I'm studying musical theatre, and I'm really enjoying it. It's really fun. We get to do a bit of acting, a bit of dancing, a bit of singing. It's nice.
Okay, so today is going to be kind of like a podcast time with
Ooh.
Rivka. We're gonna talk about the British culture. I asked through Instagram and everyone asked a lot of questions and I organized them in order and let's get into it right away, shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Okay. The first question is basic manners in restaurants. For example, like tip or like just basic manners that we have to know if we're traveling to the UK.
I feel like everyone's mostly very nice to the waiters. I've been a waiter before, so I kind of get what it's like to kind of be a waiter and what it's like, what you expect kind of thing. With tips, in London, we get taxed on everything and there's service charge.
Okay.
So because of service charge, most people don't really tip because they naturally get the service. Most people don't tip unless they're really nice. So when you're a waiter and you get tipped, you're really surprised because most of the time
So most of the time it's included in the receipt.
Yeah.
And you just pay that and that's it, right?
Yeah.
But if you're really like a good server,
then
that's when you get the tip.
Yeah.
Because when I was in like Germany or other places in Europe, we had to pay extra for the tip.
Yeah.
Instead of the money written in the
already.
receipt. I think it's easier this way because you don't have to think of like
you don't
what
have to think it, you just do it.
percentage. Yeah.
But then it does become a bit awkward because if you have really, really bad service and they're like you have to pay service charge, then it's really awkward. You can't be
Questionable.
like, can I get rid of it? Yeah. Please, can I have this or thank you? Or you just smile at the waiter. It really does make a big difference because when I was a waitress, a lot of people just kind of they're like I want this, can I get this? So when someone just smiles at you or says thank you, that little thing it instantly is like
Oh,
so
yes. And also one of the things is that when I went to London, we waited for like 20 minutes to pay. Is it normal?
I don't know because I've actually never been there before.
Oh.
So I have no clue.
Okay, maybe it depends on the restaurants.
Yeah, definitely. But some places you literally have to wait up to half an hour. Some places straight away, fast.
Because in Korea, if we want to pay, we just go up to the counter and we pay there and we leave right away.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not like we sit and get the receipt and everything. We do get the receipt.
Yeah, that's interesting because I feel like in London, not London, even in the UK, it's very different. It depends what places you go to. So some places you have to go up to them. Some places they come to you. It's very different.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, because last time in pub, I paid right away when I was getting my food.
It's the one in this street, right?
Free Press. Have you been there?
I haven't been there either. I've been so bad. I've literally lived in Cambridge for 2 months and I haven't seen anything. The inside of my room and that's it.
Most of the time, the tip is included in the receipt and you just have to pay for that. All right. Different food cultures. So they were asking about like how is Korean food? How is the food in UK? What should we talk about food?
I'm such a foodie, so any food topic, I'm happy.
Yeah? Well, what's your favorite food then?
Oh my god, that's such a hard question.
It is.
Okay, this is not... Okay, either I like really healthy food, like avocado, smoked salmon, cream cheese, or Krispy Kremes. It's the best thing in the world. Nothing I would choose than I could have a whole dozen glazed donuts to myself.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I wouldn't even be hungry. If it's there, I'll have it because it's so good.
One of the things I enjoyed in the UK was like fried and there's egg inside, like boiled egg inside there.
I haven't had that. I've never had a Scotch egg before.
Really?
Never.
You should try.
Am I even British?
It's basically okay, let's show them.
Yeah.
It basically looks like that.
That looks so good. I can't believe I've never had it before. I've heard of
good.
it and people have showed it to me, but I've never had it.
Because it's like sausage wrapped around the boiled egg.
I thought it was bread.
No, those are like meat.
Wow. Oh my god, you've opened my eyes to a new thing.
You should try that. Have you tried any Korean food? No.
I've never tried any
Okay,
Korean
we
food.
should go grab some Korean food then. Because they have like few Korean restaurants around here.
Do they actually taste like the food from Korea, or does it like have its own spin on it and it doesn't actually taste like home?
You know what? I've never been to Korean restaurant here, so I don't
Really?
know.
Okay, because I went to like when I went abroad, they were like it had like English breakfast, like to do like a spin off of British food, and sometimes it's slightly different. So I was just curious.
Well, we should go check it out then.
Yeah,
that's the only way to find out.
That's very true.
This is spicy question.
Oh.
How is dating in UK?
Ooh. Okay.
In general, let's talk about in general.
Okay, so I have a boyfriend. I've been dating him for 4 years. But outside of that, I feel like when you watch movies of British men, you're like, oh, so romantic. They're like, can I get for the door for you, madame? And a bouquet of roses. And can I take your hand and give you a kiss on the hand? It's not like that! You come to London and they're all like roadmen. And they're like, sup, girl? You got a bare bunda? Can I get your snap? And bunda means butt. They always say bunda, which is the British word for butt. So they're like, oh, you got bare bunda. That's like a main thing that roadmen say to you.
Oh.
It's just, they're all creepy. So when you go to the UK and you think they're all going to be gentlemen, I mean, they might be some of them, but most of them. No.
Oh,
No.
okay, guys, watch out.
Watch out for the roadman.
But it's like, since K-drama is super famous, everyone thinks, and of all those men or like the guy character, they're like super gentle, super sweet. They got good money, they got good house,
Yeah.
Stereotype.
Yeah, but then when you see on social media or like TV, it instantly makes it look like amazing, like, oh, all the men are wow. But yeah, it really does depend.
Yeah. Okay, what if some people are dreaming to meet like a gentle guy in the UK? Find a good one.
You'll find one. You will find one. There's definitely some good guys out there. It's just
not everyone is like that.
Yeah, and not everyone's like that. You'll find one.
You'll find one.
And the British accent, I really like it when they speak British English. Like the Queen, like cup of. Oh my god, I'm so.
Oh my god,
I'm not even gonna do it. No.
Well, if you're looking for the accent, yes, come to the UK.
That's the only reason. I'm joking. Yeah, the UK's cool.
Cool. Hair salon in the UK.
I've been in London, and London's very expensive. To get like your haircut, it costs £40-50. It's like, no, but it's quite expensive, but they're very good.
Wait, is it only for haircut and you pay £40? Or
haircut or dry? Depends what shop. Sometimes it just costs that amount just for a cut.
How about like if you want to bleach your hair?
Bleach your hair is really expensive. Like, I have a friend. She got like balayage and it costed £200. Or like
200.
I'm not joking. £200.
Oh my god.
Crazy, right? But it does depend on where you go.
So especially in London, it's gonna be quite pricey.
Yeah, London's very pricey.
I mean, everything's expensive in London, so
yeah.
I've never been to hair salon in the UK, so I have nothing to talk about.
It's nice. I mean, I like the salons. Oh yeah, some salons also have. Most places just do hair, but there's other places that also do hair and nails and do everything, which is really cool.
So it's like you get your nails done, your hair done,
the perfect day. Get everything done all at once.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, and you'll leave with your bank account empty.
What do British think about Korean?
I don't know. I don't really know much about the culture, to be honest.
Yeah, I think the question is trying to ask, I think it's because right now the K-culture is quite big, and like the pop star in Korea, like Blackpink or like BTS.
Oh, I love them. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Or like, as I said, K-drama is also very popular. So I think maybe they're asking about those things.
My friends went to the concerts and she started crying. She was like, I was crying and I loved it so much. So I feel like it's definitely a big thing because in British culture, we're just obsessed with our music. Like, I feel like also that's everywhere. We love our music. So the minute it hit, like, we stick with it. We love the music. It's incredible.
Aww.
So it's a part of our culture now. We've adopted it. We love it. We love it all.
Yeah. And also, what do Korean think of British accent? The sexy accent.
Oh, why, thank you.
Because we're really, I mean, almost everyone learned English with American English. Like,
really? Yes. I don't hear the American accent from you.
No?
No. No.
What? This is my first time hearing that. Because wherever I go, everyone was like, yo, you have American accent.
I don't hear it.
Maybe I've changed.
We've changed you.
Oh my god, I'm so surprised. But yeah, I used to have one of that person told me that, oh my god, like you sound like California girl, and I was like, what?
What?
I don't know. But yes, if we think of the UK, it's all about the accent, but also the rainy days.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
everything about the UK says rainy.
But actually, my experience here about the rainy day is not bad because it rains, but sun is still up there.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
sometimes.
So it's sometimes. So I think I'm pretty okay with the rain, but the problem is the sun. Because right now the winter's coming, and the sun goes down at 3:30. Can you believe it? 3:30.
It's pitch black outside.
Right now it's like 4:30, and it's already like super dark.
Yeah, and then we get tired
We
early
get so
because
tired.
it's so dark.
I just want to sleep all day. So I got vitamin D. Well, so if you are in the UK, please get vitamin D because you should get one too.
I shall get vitamin D because you said.
Should we go on to the next question?
Hit me with the next question.
Racism experiences. I think it's mainly for me, I guess. Because being as a Asian girl in a foreign country. But I haven't had any experience. Not yet. But
Not yet. I hope you don't get any. Oh my god.
not yet. Why are people being so mean? Just like, if you don't like me, just ignore me. Why would you say something bad? Right now, no, I hadn't had any experiences regarding racism.
Well, that's good, and I hope you don't receive any.
No,
Mhm.
not.
Yeah, because for me, I'm Jewish, so like I haven't received anything. It's not something that you can like see visibly unless you say like, "Hey, I'm Jewish," kind of thing. But like I mentioned it once to someone here, and then they like made a joke and they were like, "Ha, you must be rich," kind of thing, because like it's like the thing like Jews are like
the
rich.
stereotype.
Yeah, big noses. I mean, I haven't got a big nose, but
you got a perfectly amazing nose.
Thank you. You too. You got a cute little bun nose.
Thank you.
But yeah. Some people do get like discrimination for their religion, but the thing is like it's not a very like visible thing, so it's not as common unless you make yourself known, kind of thing. So it's
That's really mean.
It's really mean that there's like racism in any of this. It shouldn't be a thing. I think it's like so stupid that people would judge people for being different because we're all different anyway.
Exactly.
No one's the same.
Exactly, people. Wake up.
Wake up. Now magically tomorrow all racism will be gone.
Yes. Peace lovers. Well, next question. Common small talk topic. For example, in Korea, have you heard of MBTI?
What's that?
Okay.
What's MBTI?
So we have this cute little test. You take the test and you'll get one of the personality, like the type of personality.
Oh, I think I've done this.
16 personalities. It's like the other name of this MBTI.
I think I have done it.
Okay, it's a big deal in Korea.
And it's like EX something.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, that one, yeah.
It's a big thing.
I love it.
Everyone talks about it. Like, so for example, if we met for the first time and we have nothing to talk about, we start talking MBTI, then we become friend like that.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, that's so cool.
It is.
Oh my god, I love that. We should take the test afterwards.
Oh,
yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. But I've done it before, and like it's not like a thing that we bring up in conversation, but that's so interesting. But for us, it's always like the weather. Yeah, I love how you know it. You've been in like the UK for like what 2 months, and you're like the weather. See, you know.
That's what everyone talks about.
It's true. Having good weather, having bad weather.
It's all about the weather. So if you have nothing to talk with your British friend, or even with anyone living in the UK, talk about the weather.
It's true, but the thing is, no one actually enjoys talking about the weather.
No!
We just do it because everyone does it.
Exactly.
And it's never good things. Like, you never hear a British person say anything nice about the weather. Because I've met so many friends, and they're from like they're not from here. They're from Portugal, Italy, Greece, and all of them have such nice things to say about the weather. Like, I have a friend, it was raining, and she's like, "It's raining," and then it was sunny, and then everyone was like, "Oh my god, it's so hot." And she was like, it's so hot, I love it. And like, honestly, everyone I've met that isn't from the UK has such nice things to say about the weather, whether it's raining, it's cold, it's hot. But then you meet the British people and we're always upset about the weather. It's too hot, it's too cold, it's too rainy. It's all the conversations. You can't start a conversation without the weather.
Alright, so weather it is. Oh, bed bugs problem. Well, that's mainly for friends, isn't it? Or have you had any bed bugs problem?
I haven't had any bed bugs problems personally, but my boyfriend, like about a year ago, 2 years ago, they got bed bugs in their house. And I'd never heard of them like ever being a thing before, but he had bed bugs.
Okay.
And it was horrible because basically if they're in your mattress, it's too late because then you sleep in your clothes. If you don't wash the clothes straight away, then they're in your clothes and you go to your friends have got bed bugs too. So they spread really easily, and my friend actually also got bed bugs, and I couldn't see my boyfriend for like a few months until all of them were sorted.
Few months?
Yeah, because I refused to get bed bugs. I was like, this is not happening to me. Like, I love you, but no.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
It bites you, right?
Yeah, they bite you, and then they have babies, and then they just go in your clothes, in your bed. They basically survive on clothes.
Okay, so I haven't had any bed bug problem too.
Me neither.
No. It's a good thing. It's really good thing.
Yes.
Because
You don't want bed bugs.
No one wants bed bugs. But yeah, so I actually brought this patch. It's kind of like it kind of looks like a big band-aid. So you put it under your mattress, not over your mattress, and then you put, the bedding on. So I think it got some kind of medicine or something. So it kind of prevents the bed bugs. Even though you don't have it, I just wanted to prevent.
That's good. That's very good to be prepared.
I was being very prepared.
And also, these mattresses and things, they've been here for years, so it's better to be safe, right? You don't know who slept in it, you know?
So yeah, I just wanted to be safe.
That's good. Better to be safe than sorry.
Okay, the next question is kind of funny. How do you survive in the UK? It's so expensive!
That is a very good point. You don't. I'm joking. No, it is very expensive, especially in London. London is so expensive. Oh my god. But because I was living at home, it was fine. But I don't know how it works for you or for like any of my friends that have come like abroad. But if you live in the UK, for university, you basically get a loan from the government.
Okay.
And they pay for your university, and over like the next few years they take it out of like tax, so you don't even notice the money's going. It's a small percentage from the amount. So it's a small amount
such a good system,
and that's it. So you don't even notice the money going out of your bank account. It's just like when you get paid, the percentage goes to the government automatically to pay back. So for us, it's not too bad with accommodation and things because they're already paid for. But for like, if you want to live here, it's nice, but it's so expensive, especially in London.
But like, I think there are a few ways to save money because, for example, try not to eat outside. Try to cook for yourself. That really saves a lot of money because if you are trying to eat outside, at least it's gonna be 20 to 30 pounds, I think. Right? But if you buy groceries and you cook for yourself, 20 pounds and you can eat for a week.
It's so true. I do the same thing. I pay £20 for groceries a week and I can eat for the whole week. But if I go out, I'll spend 20 to 30 pounds on one meal.
Exactly.
And it's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah.
So yeah, try to cook for yourself. Even though you are not good at cooking, it's fine.
Tis true. And go to Instagram. I did not know how to cook.
Oh, that's such a good way to
I
cook.
go to Instagram, TikTok, and I'm like, oh, I like that, and I look at, I'm gonna make it.
All right. That's so cute. How to make British friends.
Aww.
Or how do you make friends in general?
That's so cute.
How do you make friends?
I feel like, especially in university, you just have to go to everything. Like, anything that you think you'd enjoy, like any clubs, go to them, because you're gonna meet like-minded people, and you don't have to try, because they're already interested in the same things that you are. To be honest, like, the right people will come. If you're just like yourself and you're friendly, then you'll meet people that are like you. And if they don't like you, then that's their problem, and they're not meant to be your friends in the first place, because they don't gel with you on that level.
I also mentioned this before, but like, don't try to make friends, because if you try something, you know, like I want a boyfriend and you just go for it, it's never going to happen.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, you're never going to find the one. But if you just like kind of
let it
be, and then the right people will come to you.
100%. Because if you're trying, then if you eventually get that friend through trying, then you're gonna have to try to keep them. But if you just don't try, like you said, and if it's effortless, then you're gonna meet effortless friendships as well.
Exactly. Like when you find the one, you have to put your effort in to keep the relationship going. You're good.
You're good. You got this.
Ooh, does the weather affect you?
Yes. Yes. 100% yes.
Crap,
okay.
Yes.
Also, the thing you said about like vitamin D, like you need to get your vitamin D. It makes you tired, and it makes you like. Also, British people, you'll see that the weather really does affect them. When it's raining, you'll see so many people just aren't happy, and the minute it's sunny, it literally looks like everyone's in a movie and they're all smiling, walking down the street, and it's like, what happened?
I know.
What happened? Even though we complain about the weather, we do appreciate the sun when it happens.
Yeah. Yep. Back in Korea, I think during winter it's really cold. However, the sun will be up till at least 5 or 6.
Yeah,
but here it's like 3:30. Come on. But I just assume by like the darkness and everything. And so when I feel like, okay, I think I need to go to bed, it's just 6.
Same!
Right?
Yeah, that's me too. I literally feel so sleepy. I was in the kitchen talking to one of my housemates, and I was like, oh, I'm tired, I'm gonna go to sleep. And I get into my room, it's 6, it's 5, and I'm like, I'm so tired, and I'm ready to go to sleep, and it's pitch black outside, and I think I'm going to sleep, but it's so early.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I do the same thing. I look outside, and I'm like, it's dark, it's time to sleep.
So, like, do you have any tips for it? Like, or do you just try to stay awake?
I try to stay awake. I don't know how other people manage to do it, but that's what I do.
I do the same. I just try, but I do not try to drink coffee or caffeine that much, because it's not really, good.
Yeah.
But just try to be awake.
Yeah.
I think that's the only way to do it.
Yeah, but I do have tea. I mean, the thing that people say about, the British stereotype and drink tea, it's true. I mean...
But I love tea too.
I love...
So
okay, there we go. Yeah, so we love our tea, but I only drink tea before 12, because I'm the same. I don't want it to, like, affect me afterwards, kind of thing.
12 as in 12 a.m.?
Yeah, 12.
So, like, during lunch? Or...
No.
The midnight?
Lunch. Just before lunch.
Oh!
Yeah.
I was crazy about tea, and all my flatmates, they were like, are you drinking tea again?
Again?
Literally asking me this question, like, every time. And, like, I get 3 cups of tea every day. Is that too much?
I have a friend that does, like, 5, 6.
Okay, I'm safe.
So you're safe. I feel like I have like, not too much tea, normally, but you're definitely more tea than I am.
Okay. Last time I visited you, you made tea with the oat milk and honey.
Oh, yeah.
It was so good. And I've been doing that since then.
Yay! I introduced you to the way I make tea. I'm glad you liked it.
I love it. It's my second time buying the honey. Because I already finished the first one.
Me too. I go through 1 jar a week. I'm not joking. I put it on because I make protein pancakes. Okay. Put it on my pancakes, have it in my teas. Yeah,
everywhere. Honey is such a good thing. Thank you, bees.
Thank you, bees. That was so cute. Thank you, bees.
Well, here we are with the last question. General UK fashion.
I feel like the trench coat is really, really in for British fashion, and I feel like when you go to, like, especially London, you'll see a lot of trench coats and, like, the sunglasses. Everyone goes in sunglasses. You'll see some people, like, wearing them inside. Doesn't matter if it's, like, in the underground, and they still wear the sunglasses.
Oh, it's
iconic.
The fashion.
Yeah. But I'd say it's really different. Some people wear, like, really funky clothes. Some people are more casual. Yeah. I don't think there's anything super significant about the British fashion. Everyone's, like, very different, very individual, that's why it's cool, because you get to see lots of different styles. Yeah, it's really cool. I went to London last week. Ooh. During the weekend. Did you see the lights in central London? Actually, I went to the Winter Wonderland.
So I mean, there were a lot of rides.
I love the Winter Wonderland.
It was so much fun. And yeah, I got to see a lot of people with different styles. So I don't think there's like specific kind of UK fashion. Well, actually, in Korea, we Y2K. Do you also call it Y2K? I'm not sure if it's like Korean English kind of thing. Oh, Y2K stands for year 2000. Okay. So, okay, let me show you Y2K fashion. Those.
Oh my god, I love this.
We're really into those kind.
Oh my god, it's so cute. Yeah, because this is the clothes that me and my friend did. She had a birthday party that was this theme. It was really cute.
So yeah, but I think it just depends on what kind of fashion or like trend you want to follow.
Yeah, 100%. It's very personal.
Yeah, but I do get that you have to have a waterproof jacket.
Yeah.
Because I had none of those, and I got one. So like, be prepared and get one of the waterproofed one. And not a lot of people wear umbrella. I mean, I personally like umbrella, so I just carry them around because it rains and kind of stops, and it kind of repeats.
It decides when it wants to come and go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not a lot of. I think it depends, but not a lot of people really use umbrella. Instead, they use the jacket.
Yeah.
Like super thick waterproof jacket.
Yeah, they just use the hood. It's
Yeah,
true. I don't have an umbrella.
You don't?
No. I know, I'm sorry. I really should get an umbrella. People keep telling me this. But
do you have like waterproof jacket?
No.
Yeah, because last time I saw you, you were wearing this.
Yeah. I left my waterproof jacket at home and I just haven't been back for it. So I'm stuck with this. It's so nice and it's warm, but it's not waterproof. So when it comes to rain, like I do get soaked. But it's fine. Once I come back from Christmas, I'm gonna have it. And the minute I said I don't have an umbrella, you're like, you were like, most people don't have it. Yeah. Oh, you were like, most people don't have it. And the minute I said I didn't have it, you were like, how dare you? Leave.
Well, that's it for the Q&A, guys. Oh, okay. Last thing, maybe we can talk about that.
Okay, hit me.
Colin the Caterpillar cake.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Colin the Caterpillar. Yeah. You can get him at any like supermarket, and he's always reliable because you just go to a supermarket and they have a caterpillar cake, and so people just get it because it's cheap. But each supermarket has it, so it's just iconic.
Oh, yeah. So did you get that cake during your birthday?
No, but I've got it for people before multiple times.
Oh,
because like either you just like it's very last minute, you're like, oh, we haven't got them a cake, so you go get him. Get them, or Colin the Caterpillar cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's really cute because it really looks like caterpillar.
Yeah. It does.
And it's like chocolate cake, right?
It's good.
So it's good.
It's good. And it's cheap.
Okay. Well, I think that's it.
I like that we finished it off with the caterpillar
Colin
cake. That's a perfect note to finish on.
That is the perfect note. Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
And again, I'm gonna put her YouTube link down below.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
And yeah. Oh my god, why? Maybe it's because of the light. The focusing is like weird. I'm not sure. I'll make sure that doesn't happen the next time. Yeah. Well, thank you again for Rivka. And that's it for the Q&A for now.
Bye.
Bye.